board meeting on March 5th, CSI met to discuss the letter of understanding that Mr. Meacham had put together, the CSI attorney, and Dana's what Dana wanted. We put Pete on the phone, and Pete gave us advice. And I remember turning to Pete after the board went and discussed this at length. I went to Pete and said, "What do you think, Pete?" And Pete said, "Well, we shouldn't do it." And we left the meeting. Everybody agreed unanimously that we should not continue with the contract. So Pete had great input into that meeting and had influenced, I believe, we depended upon him because we depended on his advice because of his involvement. We were thinking that he was representing CSI at that time. During the board meeting, we also discussed the fact that we had an obligation to Doug Phillips and Vision Forum, who already had the tour. And so the board okayed it, and I'm not sure if it was that board meeting or the board meeting thereafter, but the board okayed that we continue to work with Doug Phillips. And we delegated Pete as our representative at that time to run the tour and to work with a relationship with Doug so that we can complete our obligation. And that's how the board approved of that. So Pete was going to represent CSI, not Creation Expeditions, but CSI at that tour. During that time, when we were working and we had to fulfill that obligation, Pete used the offices of CSI for secretarial work, which we have here. We have lots of material that came out that Pete that wanted us to type and to put together for him for that tour. We felt obligated, so CSI provided secretarial help.